for this next video, it's a message for who needs to hear it, and it's just coffee. It's just Carl's Jr. So let's get into for a message today. This is bonus, actually. All these extra videos that you see aside from requests will be the bonus parts of the day. And so I wanted it to have an imperfectly perfect feeling reading for you on the channel today, because I realized that every video, like even the slight imperfections, are appreciated. And so let's get started. The first few drops in the current energy for the Divine Feminine, please. Divine Feminine Collective, the High Priestess, Pisces. So if you are a High Priestess or you associate with this card closely, it just means your intuition is being, it can be tested. I don't know why that was coming in, but it's also very strong at this point. And we're going to get some oracle cards so we can find out where that's derivative is or where it's coming from. So you're definitely like Libra Pisces combination. You can look at it like that. High levels of intuition. Okay. You could definitely be feeling your Empress energy too, connected to the moon. Okay. The High Priestess actually sits on the moon if you look at the tarot cards. So here, in a traditional sense and a spiritual sense, something that's been uncovered in the recent past, it still has questions to it, or it still might. And so the moon says it's being hidden for a reason. Its uncovering will happen soon. Can I get the next card to the moon, which is Cancer and Pisces? We have Judgment. We have the Three of Cups, maybe a meeting. I also think, too, the last reading picked it up as this Empress has gone into hermit mode. She's definitely had the bearings of intuition. She's had the tools of intuition to help her with something. And I feel like that's made you stronger. Like, I keep seeing this in my visions. I don't know if that's connecting to something that you've heard today. We also have the Fool and the Knave of Cups. Knave of Cups is the Page of Cups, this little boy. And one of the requests too, you know who you are in the inbox. I read about 11 emails last night from some of you guys that have just been like pouring your heart out into emails and asking for videos. There was one that said do a non-tarot video. So I'm actually going to draw one of my favorite tarot cards with you guys. I think tomorrow. I think I'm going to do the art video for tomorrow. The Page of Cups is the ability to apologize to you. I think somebody does want a Three of Cups, but it's also like coming in as a perchance meeting. So I kept getting meeting of the minds, or the Divine Feminine comes across the Three of Cups feeling too. If some of you are looking for a new partner, the energy is here with the Fool card. It means take a risk, go with your heart's following. It's a new journey. We start back at zero. And as you look right by the sun in the Aries card of the Fool, it's right behind him. That zero says you're starting over. Who's this Knave of Cups that keeps appearing here? Who's the Page of Cups? It's a hermit. Could be a potential Virgo. Okay. Now, I only say potential Virgo because anyone can be a hermit out of the 12 zodiacs. Anyone can be one. So it's somebody who's been isolated, who's been keeping away is one way you could put that, or actively isolating, right? The Divine Feminine is dealing with a hermit in her environment. Could even be herself also. I feel like this Ace of Wands is a new chapter that's bursting through. Ace of Wands, again, the repetition of the cards is huge. We have a tattooed hand with the Ace of Wands saying a new beginning is coming. It's destined for you. Whatever you believe in, your religious background, your culture, your creed, your walk of life, this is being prepared for you. It's time. So I feel like this is a 3D, like almost clock level thing that's going on with the Empress. Her time is coming up. New beginnings. Also, the Fool is a new beginnings card. You've had the Sun the last few days. It's renewal. It's meant to come in as a steamrolled effort to wake you up, Empress. You have options. You might even have career options with the Seven of Cups. This is like applying for something that you usually wouldn't, or you're doing something alongside working remotely, or if you work at home too, you're energized to do something else outside of your capabilities. That's what I'm seeing in the Seven of Cups. So I'll repeat it for the Divine Feminine. Outside of your capabilities, you're seeing that there's options to be movable with something. It can be an at-home, you send out packages type of deal, but it's your passion. For some of my masculines too, you could be dealing with a woman on the outside who is a feminine energy in your life, and she also owes you an apology. So this is coming in as slight apology in the air for the divine feminine, but also it can just be imagination, as we discovered in your first video. What's the Ace of Wands? What's this new opportunity or the beginning of one? Six of Cups. Okay, maybe a past person does come back and reveal that they are intently a part of your story, and you're stressing that you're healed. So you might be giving, I don't know, telling someone about that. I've healed. I want to work through my Six of Cups. Give me a little bit of a break here. But I do know that you miss me. And then drawing the boundary line. Six of Swords. We also have healing on your part. I just said that. I didn't even look down. 6 and 6 is the combination. Six of Swords and Six of Cups. I'm going to check the last few cards in shuffle, which is the Empress has the Sun. Divine Feminine, you're looking like this glorious, I don't know, I feel like you're a beacon of hope to others. Advice columnist. That's so funny. I heard that right now. Advice columnist. You could be a friend. I feel like you're mentoring others also. And the Tower card. It's shifting for a reason. Again, it's shifting for a reason. The Chariot, there could be Cancerian in your chart, or you're linked to a past Cancer, or there's an influential Cancer in the story that has movement because of you. Okay, and 3 of Wands to the 2 of Wands, a lot of waiting. The 5 of Cups is here. The King of Swords is a repetition, and the 2 of Cups. I told you, like, a relationship with someone is trying to burst through, all right? And even if you're manifesting it, like, let's say, I'm not expecting romance. It's not typically coming around. Spirit is trying to bring in a new coupleship or a partnership for you. So let's see the highest energy. Could be a water sign, because there's a lot of water here at the end. We got the 6 of Cups, the 2, and we also have the 3 of Cups, which all the cups are here. I don't know if you see them. I have the major cards for the Divine Feminine. And if you notice, it's emotions that are coming back to you. It's all Cups cards. So it's emotions in your corner. I don't know if that makes sense for any of you going through maybe heightened emotions, or your Divine Feminine has been turned on. And that could be seen. I was watching Magnetize Yourself with Infinity this morning, and she definitely captured, I feel like, what is the raw Divine Feminine journey going on. Check her out too. Magnetize Yourself is a great channel where it's calming, and it's almost a meditation while you listen to her. Okay, let's make sense of it. Let's see what's going on in the DF journey. Thank you. We have conscientious. That's a High Priestess. Definitely verb that's going on here. Verb is action. So conscientious is being definitely aware of your surroundings, giving yourself time to break, go on a walk at night, take your dogs out, get yourself some Zen motions, and also clean up. Also, it's springtime, so you could be making waves to clean up some of the things that make you feel good, throwing out the old, whether this is donating clothes. Conscientious is also taking care of yourself. As you see, this angel is sweeping, and in the book it talks about being conscientious of your surroundings and the intentions of others. That definitely matches your earlier card of the High Priestess. What else here can we aid for Libra today? This is May 14th. We have observation. Act of love is somebody is looking over your shoulder. This is the Page of Swords in the Beloved Ancestors Oracle. This is actually the Page of Swords. Someone's observing you. I want to get a clarification on this person. We picked it up in Luster Love last night. The Page of Swords was the spy card. And we also have change 555, or you're seeing a lot of 5s in readings. Some of this could equate to 5 of Cups. When you see 5 of Pentacles in a reading, all it's saying is this is the major theme. There's change looming for the Empress. You are a Taurus or Libra, right? So the change is coming in for you, or any sign that's drawn here. The change wants to burst through, and I feel like it's for a new partnership. That's what the cards are saying. And we check tomorrow too if the energy stays, right? If there's a changing factor, it's because something has changed in the story. So maybe you're the Knave of Cups too. This could be your youthful vigor coming back. It doesn't have to be somebody else all the time. And this change is happening because your inner child has spawned the need to change this cycle. Again, I love that. Like, I'm just going to put it up. This is the change card from the Beloved Ancestors Oracle. I will also accredit all the decks today that you saw. What's the Tower? What's the Tower from? Thank you. For love, I told you, breakthroughs for a new partnership, or if you're reconciling with an old twin flame that has come back. And this is the Two of Cups from this particular oracle. It says here the Vibe Tribe, and you're being brought together by similar thoughts and feelings of those around you. It's alignment. If you look at the cards, this could be family. It's the tribe that you're seeking. Or if you come to Libra Light and here is your tribe, something like that. Or you're involved with like a group or unit at this time. Some of you could be signing up for something. It's like where you feel called to join it. There's like views. I mentioned this yesterday in a couple personals. You could be joining a class of some type. So it's like you're getting yourself ready and nesting for this relationship trying to come in for you. I'll also show you relatable cards today, Two of Cups, and we also have the love energy here. You can't even make it up because you ask with intention. You ask for the good graces of the cards to show you a little bit of the direction. So you have a literal tarot card to show you the message, and then you have the oracle also to show you that they're basically the same thing. Two of Cups and love. That's my prediction for the Empress. I might have to do a bonus because this new beginning is going to bother me with the Ace of Wands. I don't know. Maybe you could just vibe with it for a little bit. Thank you guys. I will return with the birthday weeks and the messages for each week of the Libra cycle.